Take home the Guillermo del Toro collection. We discover Kronos, The Devil's Backbone, and Pan's Labyrinth together for the first time in one collector's Blu-ray set.
With a little bit of luck, whoever buys the trilogy already knows some of my movies, and hopefully some of the Spanish language movies, because what I do can be either something they like as a flavor or very frustrating. You know, some people like films that are caviar, some people like films that are pizza, and I make films that are sort of caviar pizza. You know, I love the idea of combining the highbrow approach and the artistry of making a film, the visual, the audio, the design, and the coding of the screenplay and the this and that, with premises and genres that people normally don't take that seriously or don't think about that seriously. And the rhythm and what I do with the genre is very unexpected. I try not to make the ghost scary in Devil's Backbone, for example. It is scary for a little bit, but then you realize the ghost is a victim. So they're very contrarian to the way genre normally is approached. They can be very frustrating. The vampire in Kronos is not a glamorous, sexy vampire. He's a poor devil finding blood in floors, licking them. You find the creatures in Pan's Labyrinth to be less scary than the fascist captain, but the fantasy is not as an escapist, a Narnia, Harry Potter-esque, beautiful universe. It's a very dark universe. So, you know, what they can find is that flavor. They can find a very contrarian, very individual, very personal point of view of what the dark fantasy is about. I started professionally working on movies when I was about 15 or 16. I started doing little makeup effects or little things here and there. But the first paid job was at age 17 as a PA in a movie called In the Heart of the Night. I think that any filmmaker should just direct. You know, any director should just direct. It's very frustrating. The worst kind of director, no matter how good or bad, is the director that is not shooting. You know, because every time you shoot something, and it doesn't matter if it's someone making a fried egg in the morning, you are learning. Copyright theft. Sadly, there's a type of film fan, quote unquote. I know I'm not supposed to curse, but I'm going to tell you that the type of fan that finds the only acceptable price and window for the movies is they want them now and they want them free. Those guys are ruining the industry. A lot of people that download a movie, you know, they are far more casual about their encounter with that movie than before, when you had to go to the theater, pay, it was a night out. You paid attention because, you know, you had invested yourself and your time and your money into going to that movie, or the DVD or whatever. I mean, I think that it creates an incredibly arrogant relationship between the audience and the movie.
The Guillermo del Toro collection. Buy it now.